guys, Jared here, and today we're just going to do a little bit of an update on sort of what COE has planned for you guys for 2017. 2016, towards the end of 2016, started to taper off a little bit on some of the content that I was making because real life, my job, is just insane, and my schedule unfortunately is not going to change too much. I've been doing a pretty good job though. I hope you appreciate it. I think I've been doing a good job of getting Saturday videos. Sorry, I got an eyelash that just fell on my face. Of getting Saturday videos up. I've started to mix it up a little bit with some vlogs and some things like that. I got a couple of unique reviews coming up. Also with Retro Wednesday, I've been really focusing on the PSP. I asked you guys if there were other games that you'd like me to tackle. So I got a wide assortment of games I'm gonna take a look at. I looked over there because that's where they all are. For the PSP, I'm going to be tackling the Ys series soon. Really excited for that. And there's just a bunch of other games that are going to be I'm going to be reviewing coming up relatively soon for the PSP. But Steven wanted to get more involved, and he's having his second child. I think he said it was around May, early May. So his involvement after May most likely is going to be, you know, sporadic at best. It's going to be all over the place. Even with me, I'm not entirely sure yet what my schedule is. I need to sit down at work and just really sort of figure out what it is I'm doing now, because I'm going to be jumping all over the damn place again. So what we're going to be doing, there's a couple of things that we're going to do. So first off, like I said, we're going to keep going with those classic features for as long as I can. I don't see any reason why those would stop, but Steven wanted to get involved. So what Steven said he's going to do is he's going to do like a Battle Monday. If you remember a while back, he was doing these Pokemon battles. Obviously it's going to be for Sun and Moon, and obviously it's going to be to a select, you know, group of our viewers that like some of the Pokemon stuff. If you go back and you look at some of those videos that he did, they had like thousands of views, some of them. So there's definitely people who come to the channel looking for something like that. So why not, right? Instead of giving you guys nothing, at least you may have, you know, for Pokemon fans, you may have some fun battles here or there. But the thing what's going to be interesting is Steven wants to spice this up, and he'd like to actually battle you. So if you're interested in this in any way, shape, or form, he's going to be monitoring the comments here, and when he has his first battle, which most likely is going to be with me, which is going to be awful, I'm sure, you know, he'll probably say like, okay, now we need you. We really do need you to give us, you know, suggestions, fight Steven in different battles, just something different, you know, and we're probably going to post those on Mondays. And probably going to be like every 2 weeks or something like that. We'll see. We're going to see how this goes. Sort of like the Super Mario Maker series that I did a little while ago. We want to have it something like that, a little bit interactive for those fans that do like some of the Pokemon games and some of the Pokemon coverage that we had. I'm going to keep up, of course, with the Dragon Quest X Let's Plays. So that would be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. And for Sundays, what we're going to be doing is what we want to do, what we're aiming to do is every 2 weeks to have on Sunday a podcast, either Canadian Gamers or Nintendo Fanboys. And we're going to keep going with that, trying to do every 2 weeks. And I think with that sort of schedule, I think that is definitely plausible. We can't commit to anything because both of us are busy as hell. But I think something like that would be really realistic, and it's just fun. We get to talk all about the different, you know, news that's coming up and things like that. And don't forget, this year we have Switch. Nintendo Switch is coming out relatively soon. So I'm going to do a bunch of videos with that when that comes out. Most likely going to have a little unboxing video, maybe like my first, you know, impressions, things like that. Sort of like what I did when the new 3DS, when I got the Japanese new 3DS, I was like, oh, you know, this is kind of neat. It's that analog nub's kind of different and things like that. So I think that'll be kind of cool, offer a little bit of different content. There's a bunch of collector's editions coming out again this year, like always. And I'm sure we'll receive, you know, not every single one, of course, but I'm sure we'll receive a couple here or there or whatever. So I'll be doing some unboxing of some of those things. And then every now and then I'll review a new game. That's just the way it is. Whatever I happen to be playing, I'll be reviewing. And I've got really high hopes for Nintendo, man. I really want the Switch to be something interesting to get me more on board with Nintendo's console offerings. because right now I spend most of my time with their portable offerings and then most of my console time on the PlayStation 4. So anyways, that's it. Just a very quick little video to give you guys a little bit of an update on some of the things that are coming up in 2017. For all of you, Happy New Year. Wish you all the best in 2017. As always, thank you all for for watching. We really appreciate the interactivity. We have like the best community on YouTube. You guys are absolutely awesome. And that's it. So let's make 2017 one to remember. Take care, everyone, and we'll be seeing you shortly.